Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Supergirl Rebirth issue 1. Now, before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 158, and that show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show, and the exclusive comics for that show are in the description below. And guys, that should be posted on Friday. I only did a couple in-depth reviews today, and all the rest will be posted on Friday also. So I only did 3 in-depth reviews. But of course, I had to review Supergirl Rebirth. I'm a huge Supergirl fan, and a lot of you guys are asking if I was going to review this. I was able to read it early, so I'm reviewing it. Let's start talking about Supergirl Rebirth. So the cover is the cover that we saw when Supergirl was first announced. I'm like, yes, this looks amazing. Love the heat vision here. Is like the start of her heat vision. And I just love the artwork. Now, it's the same artist for this issue. I'm not sure if issue 1's going to have the same artist because the cover has a different art style for issue 1. And that's the art I'm not a big fan of. So we'll see if that works for issue 1. But the art for the Rebirth issue is the same artist as the cover artist for this issue, and it's amazing. Same artist that did Starfire, and it works so well with Supergirl. I love it. I can't say enough about it. I love how Supergirl looks. I love the action. I also liked even how we have her secret identity here, which I don't remember if it is Kara Danvers. They're not going the Linda Lee route, but so you have Kara right there, and she's going to be a high school student. But let's start talking about the story. Let's see if I like that. So in this issue, we see what Supergirl's been up to. She is now working with the DEO, which we kind of had a transition with in the New 52. I'm pretty sure with the Last Days of Superman, that's where that story was introduced. And they're trying to weave in the TV show a bit. Not exactly, but just a bit. Where we see the Danvers, who are the same Danvers as in the TV show, who are taking care of Kara, who are going to be her foster parents, and they're both really open about it, and they're excited about it, and of course, Kara's going to act differently with her new parents, because Clark, was a baby when he met his parents, so now she has these parents, and she's a teenager, so it's going to be interesting to see how that dynamic goes. And then in the end, it's pretty much kind of this sly thing where the DEO is like, alright, well, you can't really be staying here all the time being a DEO agent. That's going to get boring. So you're going to have to also be a high school student, and you're going to be Kara Danvers, and you're going to have a secret identity. And then Kara's like, cool, let's do it. And that's the end. That's kind of this transition of she's going to have to live this double life here. So what I think of the issue, I'm going to say the positives, very much a throwback to old Supergirl. Having the Kara Danvers secret identity in high school, I thought was a good throwback to literally original Supergirl, Silver Age Supergirl. Of course, in the Silver Age, she was in an orphanage, and her name was Linda Lee, but she had that brown hair. Like that they brought that back here. Of course, they couldn't really do that in the show because Kara's a bit older there, and I liked how they weaved in some of the TV mythos into the comic, but not making it unreasonable and saying, oh my god, it's exactly like the TV show. I watched the TV show for that. I want something different in the comic. I think they weaved in just enough. I hope we get to see Alex. I would like to see Alex in like the high school character. I think that's really easy to do so. And kind of show where their dynamic started. In the TV show, they're best friends, they're sisters. Let's see how that started in a comic book. So I want to see Kara and Alex here. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. Now, the things I didn't really like, there are definitely some boring parts in this issue, and that's the DEO aspect, honestly. Now, I'm excited that's going to, make her Supergirl, that made her have all these connections, but a lot of it I wasn't interested in. I wasn't interested in the character she was talking to, which was from the Phantom Zone. I think Carmen Chase was a cool character. I would like to see more characterization from her, but that made it kind of an okay issue, because that is a big bulk of this issue in particular. But I do think it's also a good setup for what's to come, which is what these Rebirth issues should be. So overall, I was impressed with Supergirl, because I was kind of on this middle ground that I'm like, I don't know what to think about this. But overall, I'm going to give Supergirl Rebirth issue 1 3.5 stars. I think it does have a lot of potential to be a good series, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. And again, I like the callbacks to really old Silver Age Supergirl. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later.